Hello student, welcome to Make Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the NMDC official syllabus which they have released on official website few days ago. In detailed analysis what topic you need to study and what topic you need to skip, how you can prepare with the other examination along with the NMDC. All these things we will discuss in this video, so you need to stay at the end of the video because this video a little bit long as compared to other videos, because the syllabus which they have mentioned is too long and around it's more than 12 to 13 pages. So I need to describe each and every point with respect to other examinations, and if you need any other guidance do mention in comment box. If you want to one-to-one instruction, do join our Telegram channel which I have posted in a description box. So let's begin with the videos. So as you are aware of that, NMDC has already released the notification and all the application and other things they have completed, but not yet finalized the exam date. But now they have released the official syllabus of that particular examination, and the syllabus is too vast, which is a little bit similar with the ESE examination. The examination pattern and all those things are literally different from the other examinations. So I have suggested to that candidate who is already prepared for that particular examination, if you have an idea about the GATE syllabus or ESE is almost same with that level, because even I have checked each and every module which they have mentioned in a officially syllabus. In that case I have observed that the most of the questions which and most of the topic which they have included that is different from the other examination. If you particularly focus of any of the PSC examination, this syllabus is almost similar or less than the GATE examination. This is the standard mark for the examination, which is separate from the GATE examination. But for this examination I have personally feel that the examination pattern and all those things are too difficult for those candidates who is particularly focused on more than two examination at the same time. Because if you check the syllabus which they have mentioned it, the syllabus is almost same with the GATE, and like if they come with the theory of machine, that is mechanism and machine which they have mentioned it is exactly similar with the GATE, because the GATE of syllabus is exactly same which they have mentioned in 8 module. Going ahead with the CAD and computer graphics, these syllabus are differ from the GATE examination. And if you are preparing for this examination along with some other examination, then I have suggestion for those candidates, you need to prepare only for the similar syllabus, because if you prepare for this examination, definitely your other examination is hampered. So if you are having a 100% confidence that you have cleared this examination with the proper marks and strategy, then you will go with that examination. Otherwise you can skip, in my opinion. Else you can also have a judgment based on your examinations. So they have mentioned in CAD and computer graphics total they have like 5 modules are there. In that these modules are different from your examination perspective, and you need to learn a lot from these examinations. In going ahead with the engineering workshop, it is too different from the other examination, but few of the processes are similar with the manufacturing, which is a part of a production. So if you are aware of that what was the turning, boring, grinding, gear and welding, all these operations is already process is already there in manufacturing. If you are aware of them, then you need to learn a little bit more. Similarly, going ahead with the design of machine element, exactly similar syllabus with this examination for particularly these subjects, so you can also learn from there as well. Going ahead with the primary manufacturing, it's also similar with that manufacturing which is similar for the GATE examination, because there is a casting, there is a forming, and there is metal cutting, which is also there in this module for the manufacturing. Similarly for the searing as well as welding they have mentioned over here. So you are learn with the same concept and same things over there as well. Going ahead with the fluid mechanics is also similar. Fluid mechanics as well as fluid machining are also similar with the GATE examination. If you have already learned over here, you need to just revise and go ahead for this module. Going ahead with the heat transfer are also same module which are available in a GATE examination, like conduction, convection, radiation and heat exchanger. Similarly with over here as well, most of the syllabus are same. If you have already learned over here, just revise it. For the control engineering, it's totally different because it's related to the industrial engineering, but it's not for the industrial engineering, for the mechanical, for the electronic point of view they have mentioned over here. If you have idea, then go ahead, otherwise skip it at all, because it's a system response and modeling of physical system and body plot. This is available only for the engineering purpose during your like semester wise examination, not for the particularly competitive examinations. So if you are aware of that, then definitely go ahead. Otherwise I suggest that you can skip it. Similarly, going ahead with the integrated design and manufacturing, there are total 6 module in there, and in similarly 6 module you have also the same like the portion which they have mentioned it a little bit similar with the material science, but not all the syllabus which they have mentioned over here. If you have idea, then go ahead, otherwise skip it. Similarly, going with the machine tool and machining, this is the syllabus of manufacturing which I have already informed, that is the metal cutting. Whole syllabus is not matching, but the few of the part of a GATE examination they have mentioned over here. And if you have idea, then definitely go ahead with that, because the syllabus of manufacturing are similarly with this particular module. With the metrology as well, because metrology, screw threading, measurement and gear metrology is also there over here. You can also learn over here. Going ahead with the next part, that is non-traditional and computer aided manufacturing, which is a similar part of GATE examination, but in GATE examination CAM, that is a computer aided manufacturing, are very less, but for this examination you need to learn a deep, because the question based on that they have framed in these examinations. Because in question you need to learn with the CNC and CNC basic language, and you go with that particular examination, because part programming are also there over here. But for this examination a little bit more required for this questions while solving the questions. Going ahead with the IC engine and refrigeration, this is sufficient for the GATE examination. If you are aware of that, then definitely go with that particular syllabus. Similarly, for the refrigeration, Breton cycle are there, like psychometry are there, vapor absorption, vapor compression and basics process are there, which is available in refrigeration cycle. If you have idea, definitely go ahead with that. And going ahead with the power plant are also same syllabus with that particular examination of ESE. And if you have already learned with the ESE, then definitely go, otherwise skip it. Going ahead with the environmental, already learn the like ESE non-technical syllabus, that is general studies, then you are aware of that environmental is also there over there. If you have idea and if you have already prepared for that particularly GS portion, then you have learned, otherwise skip it in my opinion. Similarly, for the vibration and noise control, it's almost similar with that GATE examination, but make sure that GATE have a little less syllabus as compared to this vibration. This vibration is similar for the engineering semester examination, and if you have a time, then definitely go, otherwise you may understand what I need to say. Similarly, going ahead with the advanced computer graphics and solid modeling, it's not in any competitive examination, but in that particular examination, why they have mentioned I don't know, but if you have idea, then otherwise you might be skip that particular topic as well. Similarly, for the advanced engineering thermodynamics, it's almost same with the basic thermodynamics along with that, because the same syllabus is also there in GATE examination, you learn over there. Going ahead with the tribology, it's not there in any of the examination, but few of the questions are related to the mechanics like frictions and wears and all those things, but other than that the questions is not available in any of the portions. So going ahead with the turbo machinery, it is similar with that ESE portion. If you have already learned with that, then definitely you can solve this type of question in examinations. Going ahead with the welding technology, it's also with the manufacturing, but over there a little bit or less theoretical questions are available in GATE examination. Mostly they focused on numerical, but over here you need to learn all the welding process along with the special welding process in that particular examinations. Going ahead with the automobile engineering, it's available very few questions like IC engines, but for this examination you need to learn all the module which they have mentioned in this advertisement, like all the 5 module. And going ahead with the quality assurance and reliability, it's available in non-technical ESGS portion, ESE-GS portion. And if you have already prepared for GS examination in ESE, then you learn, otherwise you skip it. Similarly, with the mechanical handling system and equipment as well, it's not available in GATE examination, it's totally depend on the ESE. And if you have already prepared, then go ahead, otherwise for the similarly for mechanical simulation of mechanical system is happening with that, this is not for the any of the examinations. Going ahead with the applied elasticity and plasticity, it's a little bit similar with the some strength of material, but I'm not sure about that the portion which they have mentioned it's matching in any of the examinations as of now. Going ahead with the technology of surface coating and mechatronics, it's a part of only for the ESE examination, and if you have learned then go ahead, otherwise skip it. Going ahead with the theory of combustion and its emission, it's also not available for any of the examination. Going ahead with the robotics, mechanics and control, it's available only for the like ESE general studies portion, and other than that no one asks this type of question. I have gone around more than 20 examinations, but none of the examination having this type of syllabus, because the syllabus is totally different irrespective of job, irrespective of your engineering. And at then they mentioned that the above syllabus is indicative and not exhaustive, but what they have said that the question with the portion which they have said is only for the indicative purpose. You cannot expect 100% question come from over here. At the end they have mentioned, then why you have putting a lot of syllabus for that particular examination? For the, if you have appeared more than 3 hours of examination, it's also not possible to solve all the type of question over here. So make sure that any of the examination you need to aware of the syllabus. If the syllabus are too vast and if you are not aware of the syllabus, then I'll suggest do not prepare for that particular examination like this. If you are stuck in that, then other examination is also affected. In my opinion, if you need to only learn with the common syllabus which is applicable for other examination, because if you have suppose your paper is not going good for that particular examination, other example is totally hampered based on this examination, and your time is also plays a major factor for your examination. So make sure that you need to balance both the things which I have mentioned over here. And in upcoming videos, if you want to any other suggestion from related to this or any other videos, do mention in comment box. If you like our videos, definitely subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. Thanks for